Now it's time for another the Antoine DeLarm Friends Club show. Barry's Big Sleepover starts right now. Hi out there! It's me, Antoine. Have you seen Barry, my puppy? There he is! Bark, bark! Bark, bark, bark! Come on in! Bark! Bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark! Bark! Bark, 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 bark! Bark! Bark, bark! Good evening! You're here for our sleepover! Great! More guests! We're so happy you can be here tonight. Hey, Steve and Joe, we got more guests. It's you. Hi. Come on in. Oh, it's you. Hi. Great. You're here. Come on in. Great. Come on. It's almost bedtime, and we're all about to do some stuff before we all have to get some sleep. See, Josh, Michael, and CJ are here too, and they're in their fluffiest pajamas and their slippers. Barry's wearing his pajamas too. Hey everyone, it's almost time for us to go to bed. But we're not tired yet, Antoine. You're right, Michael. Let's do something special before we all go to bed. Barry, what do you want to do on this special? Do before we all go to bed? Bark.
Ordinary antiperspirants can't fight.
Bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. A nighttime game of Barry's Clues. We'll play Barry's Clues to figure out what Barry wants to do before we go to bed. We all love Barry's Clues at night. We are going to play Barry's Clues because it's a really good game. Yeah. So remember, Barry's poppers will be on the clues. Beyond the clues. Barry's Clues. Good night, Popperin. Good night, our Popperin friend. You know what we need for Barry's Clues? Our Antoine DeLarm. Handy Dan. For Barry's, you know what we need for Barry's Clues? Our Antoine DeLarm. Handy dandy. For Barry's Clues. Our Antoine DeLarm. Handy Dan. D. For Barry's Clues. Our Antoine DeLarm. Handy Dan. Handy Dan. Our handy dandy. Our handy. Our handy. Our handy. Dandy.
Notebook.
Notebooks. Right. Oh wow, it's our nighttime notebook and pillow notebooks. But I always like my notebook just the way it is. Ooh, hey, maybe my notebook is a pillow fiend. Let's go check. Come on. I better go check. Come on. Okay. Now. Okay, we're at the drawer. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Now let's open it up and see what's inside. Now let's open the drawer and see what's inside. Oh wow! It's my Antoine DeLarm pillow notebook. Perfect. This is just what we need. You know, we could tell we're really gonna need your help tonight. Trying to figure out what Barry wants to do before we go to bed. You will help, right? You will. Great. To play Barry's clues, we gotta find a pop brand. Right, a pop brand. And that's our first clue. A clue. And then we put in our notebook because they're Barry's clues. Barry's clues. We gotta find another pop brand. That's the second clue. We put it in our notebook because they're whose clues? Barry's clues. We gotta find the last pop brand. That's the third clue. We put it in our notebook because the Barry's clues. Barry's clues. We sit down and think and share and think. Bark. We use our minds, take a step at a time. We can do anything. Bark. What you wanna do? Okay, ready to play Barry's clues to figure out what Barry wants to do before we all go to bed? You are. Great. Okay, now let's all split up and see if we can try to find those clues. Great. Ready, Antoine. Let's go.
We are. Wait. Where is it?
A clue.
You see a clue? Where?
Where is it?
Right there.
Over here.
Wait. Right where?
On the mirror.
Oh, on
on
the
the
mirror. Got it. Aha!
Oh, it is a clue. Our first clue is a mirror.
Sweet. Hey, let's put this mirror clue in our nighttime. Hey, let's put this mirror clue in our handy dandy night timing notebook. Notebook. Right. So, a mirror. Let's draw a rectangle. A smaller rectangle inside of it. And two lines like this. And we have a mirror. Okay, my turn.
First, let's draw a rectangle, a smaller rectangle inside of it, and two lines like this. And we have a mirror.
Okay. Now me. Okay. And there. So, a mirror. Okay, so a mirror. Let's draw a rectangle. A small rectangle inside it. And two lines like this. And we have a mirror. And we have a mirror. And we have a mirror. We have a mirror. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what Barry wants to do before we go to bed. In our first clue, is a mirror. Maybe. But we better find 2 more clues just to be sure. Hey guys, snack time! Ooh, it's time for a bedtime snack. Come on. Hey guys, what's for a snack? Cookies. I love cookies. Let's have these for our snack. While we do that, Josh, Michael, Justin, and Steve, can you guys look for the second clue? No problem, Antoine.
A clue!
Yeah, it's almost time for bed soon. Yeah, it's almost time for us to go to sleep.
A clue!
You see a clue? Oh, you see a clue. Where is it? Right there. Aha! There's a clue on this sink. This sink is our second clue. Let's put this clue in our handy dandy nighttime notebook. Notebook, right. Okay. A sink. A line that curves around like this. 2 knobs, curve for the faucet, a line in the sink, a circle, and 3 dots for the holes. There's a sink. Okay, my turn. A line that curves around like this, curve for the faucet, 2 knobs, a circle, and 3 dots for the holes. There's a sink. Ooh, you guys found the third clue. The second clue. I'll draw it too. A line that curves around like this. A curve for the faucet, 2 knobs, a circle, and 3 dots for the holes. There. A sink. Okay. Finally, my turn. A line that curves around like this. A curve for the handle. 2 knobs. A line down here. A circle. And 3 dots for the holes. There's a sink. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what we should do before we all go to bed. What was Barry's first clue?
A mirror!
A mirror, right. And now we have a sink. Perhaps, but we better find our last clue just to be sure. In the meantime, let's all do something before we can all go to bed. How about a nighttime movie? Great idea, Steve. Let's go. Great idea, Steve. Let's go. Oh, there you are. Did you find our second clue? You did? Oh, great. Now, we can still look for the last clue before we all have to go. Go to bed.
Mail time.
The mail's here! Now? But it's almost bedtime. Come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. Makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. There you are. I was wondering where you were. It's almost time for us to go to bed soon, and we still have to find our last clue.
Mail time.
The mail's here! But we better whisper because it's almost time for us to go to bed. Come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. Makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Evening, Antoine. Hey, mailbox, don't you usually deliver letters during the day? I usually do, but not before a good sleep tonight. Here's your letter. Here's your letter, Antoine. Thanks, mailbox. You're welcome. Sleep tight. You're welcome. Sleep tight. We just got a letter. 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 Wonder who it's from. Look, it's a letter from Sophia.
Good evening, Antoine. I'm about to go to sleep. I had a long day today. I better get some sleep. Good night, Antoine.
Good night. And I'm getting sleepy. We better find our last clue before we can all go to bed. What's this?
A clue.
Yeah, it's a toothbrush. Hold on, it's a clue? Oh, this toothbrush has got Barry's paw print on it. Good thing I found it. Well, let's put this toothbrush clue in our Antoine DeLarm pillow. Notebook. Right. Okay. A toothbrush. There's a line for the thin shape like this for the toothbrush. And some bristle parts like this. 3 lines on the toothbrush. And that makes a toothbrush. A toothbrush is our third clue. Wait, all three clues. We have all 3 clues. You know what this means? We're ready to sit in where Antoine DeLarm vacant chair. We're vacant chair. Sit in our Antoine DeLarm vacant chair. Vacant chair, right? To figure it out. I forgot. We're still here. So, now that we're in our Antoine DeLarm vacant chair, let's think. So we're trying to figure out what Barry thinks we should do before we all go to bed. And our clues are a mirror, a sink, and a toothbrush. So what should we do before we all go to bed with a mirror, a sink, and a toothbrush? Oh, maybe we can all look in the mirror and maybe stand over the sink with our toothbrush. But what could we do?
Brush our teeth.
Brush our teeth. That's it. Barry wants us to brush our teeth before we can all go to bed. That's it. That's it. We just figured out Barry's clues. We just figured out Barry's clues. We just figured out Barry's clues. We just figured out Barry's clues because we're really smart. Hey Barry, let's go brush our teeth. Bark, 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 bark. Oh good. Antoine and Barry are here so we can brush our teeth. Alrighty boys. Let's make our teeth shine before we can all go to sleep. I figure we could do it with the little song. You would have the song, right, Joe? Ah, yes, Antoine. The toothbrush tango.
For the toothbrush tango.
Woo!
The time has come to make our teeth shine bright. We do it every night to wash away the apple and the mango. For whatever else you had to eat, we do the toothbrush tango. We start with paste, but just a little. We brush the sides and then the middles. Doing the toothbrush tango. Come on, brush with me. It feels so clean. Brush all around and round. Don't forget to rinse and stick.
There, our teeth are all clean. Bark, 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 bark. Yep, now it's time for us to go to bed. You know, Barry, we're having such a good sleepover tonight. Bark, bark, bark. Bark. Oh my god, boy. I think you need to get some sleep. Bark, 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 bark. Well, good night, boy. I'll see you in the morning. Bark, bark, bark. Hey, thank you so much for helping for our sleepover tonight. Now it's time for So Long. So we'll sing this goodnight song. Thanks for coming tonight. You sure are bright. You know, with me and you and my dog Barry, we can do anything that you wanna do. Good night. Sleep tight. I'm tired. I'm gonna rest both my eyes and feet. See you soon.